I told you guys to ask me any questions about the Finger Painter Creator Troop program, and you guys came through with some great questions. So let's get into it. Keep in mind that all of the answers are just my own opinions. Take it how you want it, but I'm gonna be 100% transparent with you guys, which I think is very important. What's the minimum for the badge? Minimum what? Age? Views? Subscribers? There's no limit when it comes to subscribers. Anyone can apply, whether they have 10 subscribers or 10 million subscribers. Though, you may have noticed that at the moment, basically everyone in the program has a decent sized following. I believe that it's because the Content Troop program is still new, so they're still getting used to how it's gonna work and who they should accept. But I do believe that perhaps in the near future, they will be accepting smaller content creators too. Do you still have to earn points after you're in? Yes. In fact, it's the only time you need to earn points. See, this is the biggest lie about the Creator Troop program. For some reason, a lot of people thought you need to earn points before you apply for the Finger Painter. But that's just not true. If you're planning on applying for the Finger Painter, don't worry about the content points. It's only a thing you need to worry about after you get into the program. When do you think they should stop giving Finger Painter? That's a really good question, and I don't think I have a singular answer. I think it's important for people to prove that they're real, obviously, but at the same time, having too many people in the program may cause problems, especially for the people watching over the program. They would have to hire more people. Does any previous controversies have an impact of the chance of you getting the badge? It really depends. What is the controversy? If it's something like you using cheats or making videos about mod menus, then I would imagine you probably could get a second chance. Just delete those videos, change as a person, and prove them why you deserve the badge. But if it's something more serious than that, yeah, you're probably not getting it. When you guys put on the badge, do toxic people change to nice people? Yes, and it's so funny. I've seen so many toxic people, and when I go up to them and they see my badge, they act like nothing just happened. And if they find out you reported them, oh boy, they will report you back. By the way, chances are, if you see a finger painter, they might be recording all the evidence. So you reporting them back is just making it worse for you. Is clickbait actually allowed? And if it is, how far are you allowed to go with it? Right, so it depends what you mean by clickbait. Some people don't understand how YouTube works, so they think everything is clickbait. To give you an example, here's me reviewing the Crystal Cavern update. I put, they added a ghost in the thumbnail because of the creepy eyes cosmetic. Now, some people would consider that clickbait, but it's really not. It's like a hook in a way. I show those eyes in the video, therefore it's real. Now, to give you another example, J-Man is really good at these. Here's his thumbnail for the Caves update. He shows a monkey with 4 arms and red eyes. Or this video where he shows an item that doesn't exist in the game. He's not saying this item is real, it's just the hook. Same with this canine video, or this Maxo video. I don't know, I'm bad at explaining stuff, okay? If you get it, you get it. The point is, if you make a Gorilla Tag video and you title it Gorilla Tag video, and it's just you playing Gorilla Tag, yeah, nobody's gonna watch that. It has to be interesting. But if your title says Gorilla Tag Ghost Hunting, and the video is Rec Room, then that's just straight up clickbait. You know what I mean? As you being an OG finger painter, I have 3 questions I want to ask. Okay, let's go. What are the ups and downs of the program? Let's see. The ups are probably being able to chat with the other finger painters, getting the badge, and being able to prove you're real. The downs are probably other finger painters pretending to be you. Yes, it has happened. And yes, it's against the rules. So don't do it. The developers can check what you changed your name to, so you'll get caught. Another thing is being stressed about the shiny points. So just like we talked about earlier, in order to stay in the program, you gotta make sure you get at least 5 shiny points every month. You're probably not gonna get kicked out right away, but the people running the program might ask you what happened and why you weren't able to get your monthly points. Now, don't get me wrong, if you're taking a break or going somewhere, you can always tell them and they will understand. What do you predict to be added next to the program? Well, hopefully tier 2. That would be cool. I would also love early access to updates so that the content creators can have their videos ready before the update officially comes out. Every update I have to rush my videos so that you guys can watch them as soon as possible, and I feel like it limits my video quality because I could do so much better. Does Finger Painter truly enhance content, or is it an obsession to get it? Let's put it this way, you do not need the Finger Painter badge in order to make amazing videos. It will not automatically cause you to become the next J-Man Curly. Although it may sound sometimes help you with the views since everyone cares about it, but no, there's so many amazing and talented VR content creators out there that don't have the badge and are doing great. And I feel like a lot of people applying for the badge only apply for the badge. Guys, only apply if you actually like making videos. Because if you're only applying for the badge, you're most likely not going to last long in the program. Would you feel even more stressed or scared that people won't believe you if you weren't a finger painter? Both. Sometimes I put on a different cosmetic and I get called out for being a fake Shivi. By the way, thanks for not being gullible and actually calling the fakes out every time. Definitely continue doing it. 100%. When I show the badge, that's when people believe me. A lot of people say I sound different in game than I do in my videos for some reason, and I'm not quite sure why. Maybe it's the microphone I'm using. But if you see the badge, then it's most likely me, or another finger painter pretending to be me. And if you do that, I will find you. And I'm as petty as they come. What happens if you don't get the required amount of content points each month? Do they take it away from you? So yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. They most likely won't take it away right away, but if you continue to being inactive, I'd assume they most likely will, since there's so many hard-working content creators trying to get it, and the spaces are very limited. It's probably my biggest fear since my videos are usually very short, and I never keep track of my points, since the people that run the program do it for you. Do you think or know if Tier 2 has a new badge? I mean, I hope so. I'd love to see something like a paintbrush holdable, but it's probably going to be just another badge. I think that people that would get Tier 2 should also get special perks, since they're going to have to work even harder than before to maintain it. How do you guys not get player trap? Do you have to have a Discord to be a finger painter? Yes, because you have to join the finger painter Discord server that has all the information and also all the other finger painters. When will the Content Troop program start? What time of day? Well, the applications are open 27th of the month, approximately 8 p.m. and they closed last month, approximately 7:59 p.m. How many steps are there to getting it and what are they? That's a good question, but I've already made 2 different videos about the Creator Troop that go in detail about the application process. So you should totally watch those videos after this one if you haven't already. If I was false banned a while back, does that hurt my chances? No, not at all. I got banned once because I used an outdated version of computer interface back when they allowed you to join extremely long codes. So you should be fine. How many people ask you if you're K9? Too many. Why don't I get an email from them? They haven't yet emailed me saying I haven't got it in for a single month yet. A lot of people ask this and I actually have an answer. They get thousands of applications every month and they use a bot that automatically emails people that didn't get in. However, because there's so many people, it may take a couple days for you to get the email. It might also end up in your spam folders, so just be patient and check your spam folder. How would it be if everyone was a finger painter? It would be a nightmare. Everyone would be impersonating everyone. People would most likely abuse it too. Someone replied and said it would just not be rare. That's not the point of the badge though. It's not supposed to be a rare cosmetic you show off. It's a cosmetic to prove you're a real content creator. This goes for everyone applying. If you're applying just for the badge, and you don't have any love for content creation or anything in between, then please don't apply. You're gonna end up leaving 1 month in. I promise. Is Jamin currently in the Finger Painter Discord? Yes, Jamin was one of the first 9 people that got accepted. Do you have any tips or tricks on Gorilla Tech YouTube? Yes. I have a great video on my channel that goes over some tips and tricks you could use. Bro didn't answer to anyone. Bro didn't read the post. It's a video Q&A. So anyways, that's most of the questions answered. I enjoyed this. We should do this again sometime in a few months and see how much things change. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will try to respond to some of you guys. Good luck to all of you applying and let me know what your favorite part of content creation is. Okay, bye. Subscribe or I will find you.